Hello.
Hi, everybody.
What y'all doing?
Y'all doing all right? Having a good Sunday? We are on our way up to a trail called Lair of the Bear. Lair of the Bear. It's a little bit past the Red Rocks Amphitheater, maybe 20 minutes past it. So we're heading up there and we are going to walk around on the trail. It's a nice day. It's not too sunny, you know, so that we don't have to worry about, getting burnt by the sun or anything like that. How did we discover this trail?
So we were just driving one day and we went up past this to that other little stop off where they have a couple of little pull-offs where you can go up there and walk around. As we were coming back, we saw a lot of cars parked around the entrance to this park.
Right.
And pulled in. It was pretty neat.
Lair of the Bear trail is maybe 15-20 minutes into the mountains, so we're not that far into the mountains right now.
No.
We can get back to Denver pretty quickly in maybe like 30 minutes.
We can find out the elevation of this and put it as an annotation right here. And put how many feet above sea level it is up here. So I'm not exactly sure.
This is a really good trail because there's not too much of an incline.
Pretty flat.
It's flat and there's a nice paved, or not paved, but a nice gravel/dirt walkway. So you don't have to worry about like climbing up rocks or, anything that's too hard.
Also, there's plenty of shade.
Yes.
Also, there's a stream that runs along the whole thing, so that's nice. You get to look at the water.
But yeah, look at this beautiful view. See how shady it is? But it's nice, and then it also follows the path of a river. Yeah, that is pretty. And this is another reason why we wanted to get a tree identification book, so that when we go on trail walking like this, we can easily, look something up if we see a tree that looks interesting. I guess we're kind of geeky like that. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but...
Yeah, ever since I learned how to identify the cottonwood, though, I see them everywhere, and I'm like, that's a cottonwood, that's a cottonwood.
Right.
So it's just nice to be able to know when you see them, because trees, most of them are kind of common, and once you learn them, you know them.
Yeah.
I think this would be a good place if you were
this
a bear.
narrow set of skills.
Oh yeah.
Hang out up here.
Matt was saying, I don't know if you heard, but he likes this area right here. He thinks it's a good area where a bear would hang out. I guess that's why they call it Lair of the Bear. We haven't seen any bears on the trail, thankfully, so that's something that we're not interested in seeing is a bear. Yeah, we're not interested in seeing any type of wildlife really, unless it's like a small rabbit or a deer occasionally is nice to see. But we don't want to see rattlesnakes, bears, mountain lions. We'll pass on some of those more scarier ones. How cool is this big dandelion? I know it may not look very big on the screen, but it's probably about the size of my fist. Here's another one that's not quite as big. Let's see, you can kind of compare for size there. Matt was pointing out this little green bug here. It almost looks like a green ladybug or something. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It smells good. It smells like, what are those little honeysuckles? Is that what they're called?
Honeysuckles?
Honeysuckles, yeah. It smells like honeysuckles out here. So we found a map here. that shows where the Lair of the Bear Park is. So there's Denver. We drove west through Lakewood and on past Morrison, and here we are right here where it says Little Park. Very interesting. We've got Iron Man on the front of somebody's car.
You want to split a bar?
Yeah, let's put a little snack bar.
We've got some stuff on our legs.
Yeah, I walked through a little bit of a grassy area, and now I have little grass seeds and stuff all over my leg.
Little stickers.
They're not that sticky. Okay, so we found a snake. You probably can't see it on this camera, but okay. Here's a log, and then right here above my finger is a snake. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there above my finger. We are at a sushi restaurant right now. We're gonna grab a bite to eat for lunch here. We both got a couple of seaweed salads to start off. Matt and I were discussing that he thinks he's ready to watch another episode of the Korean drama A Jewel in the Palace tonight. We'll see about that. We'll see. Are you ready for the 10th episode?
I think so.
Out of 52?
If it sucks, I'm going to turn it off.
You heard it from him. If it sucks, we're not watching it.
Yeah, I think that one really mean girl, student, she should get kicked out of the palace in the next episode for some reason. And they should have an age of harmony in the palace.
We got the tuna avocado roll and what they call the OMG roll, which is I think a mixture of
Fish on top.
Fish on top, olive oil, and some other things. It's not a traditional sushi roll.
She's got a piece of fried shrimp running through the whole middle.
We're heading over to Target. Matt wanted to go. Why did you want to go?
For your rain jacket.
It's about time for dinner, and so for tonight I'm going to make some lemon pepper chicken and put them in the oven and bake them, and then I'm also going to make a salad. So I'm out here to get some lettuce off of my lettuce plant. This lettuce plant has gotten so big, so we've got some type of weird growth on the top here. Tonight's dinner is lemon pepper chicken with a side salad and homemade balsamic vinaigrette dressing. We are going to eat dinner downstairs while we watch the Korean drama A Jewel in the Palace. If you have a Roku or Apple TV, it should be on the Crunchyroll app, so check it out. We'll let you know how the episode goes, how we feel about it after we watch this episode. We just got done watching 2 episodes of A Jewel in the Palace, and I think it got a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been as much bickering amongst the characters, although obviously there's still a lot of drama in each episode, but the story is moving along. I just think it's a slow-paced show.
I guess we're going to watch at least one more episode, so we're going to go ahead and call it a night, but we hope that you had fun with us today. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe and share it with your friends and family, and we'll see you next time on It's the Reads. Good night.
Good night.